Monks, highly respected and well known around the world for their devotion and dedication. But sometimes monks even brew beer. What do you get when you mix a beer brewing monk with a giant turtle? You get Terrapin's Monk's Revenge. Alright, welcome everybody. Another beer review here at Drinking Local here on Norcross Patch. Today, like mentioned, we're going to take a look at Terrapin's Monk's Revenge. This is a pretty interesting beer in terms of style. It is basically a Belgian-style India Pale Ale, or IPA. So what Terrapin wanted to do here was take a very traditional Belgian-style triple ale and kind of marry that, if you will, to an American double IPA. So it's going to be a pretty interesting take on beer between the two styles. As a result, it is pretty high alcohol content. It's about 9.8% alcohol by volume. So this definitely falls into the high gravity category. This is part of Terrapin's Monster Beer Tour series, which is a series of 5 beers released seasonally every year. And Monk's Revenge is the latest one. It typically comes out in March. This year it came out just a little bit later. It hit stores about 3 weeks ago. So this is out now. So I already took the liberty of pouring this one. And as you can see, it has a very nice kind of hazy, orangish, yellow color. Has a very small, thin head going around the rim of the glass. By the way, this is my Belgian tulip glass. A tulip glass. How fancy, isn't it? This beer has a lot going on in it. It has 6 different kinds of malted barley, 6 different varieties of hops, so a lot of ingredients going on here. And another good thing about this beer, we've talked briefly before about aging beer and cellaring it, just tucking it away in your beer cellar. This is another good candidate for that, if you do want to try that. Since it is such high alcohol content, that coupled with the ingredients makes this a good beer to age as well. So these are sold in 4-packs. If you do pick up a 4-pack, you can take 1 or 2 and kind of stow them away for a couple years, see how it evolves over time. So let's go ahead and check out the Terrapin Monk's Revenge. Wow, a lot going on there in the aroma. Pretty complex. You definitely pick up some of that sweet quality from the Belgian yeast that's common in a lot of Belgian beers. Maybe some slight citrus notes, a hint of pineapple even. Pick up some of those hops as well. Like I said, 6 different kinds of hops. I'm picking up more of a floral quality to the hops. Different hops kind of give off different flavor and aroma qualities. So it just kind of depends on the mixture used in that particular beer. Sometimes you can have floral smelling hops or tasting, pine, citrus, a lot of different combinations there. Definitely an interesting beer. It has quite a complex taste. You know, we talked a second ago about a Belgian-style triple kind of blended together with an American IPA. I'm definitely picking up on that. Probably a little more the Belgian triple side than the IPA, but there is definitely some hops in there that kind of, you know, harkens back to the IPA portion of it. Good. It starts off kind of sweet. You pick up some of those typical Belgian spices that are common in Belgian beers. Maybe a little bit of pepper, a little bit of citrus. Then you kind of get that bitter bite from the hops in the middle. It's a little piney. And then it ends sweet again. So it has a nice, sweet, dry finish. It is good. A very unique beer. Haven't really had one quite like this before, so I definitely give Terrapin kudos for coming up with something different and unique, which is awesome. It also is pretty strong, 9.8%. We've talked a little bit before about beers that hide their alcohol. Well, this, not really one of them. It's in there. It's kind of warming me up on the inside. Not bad. Alright. Another great beer from Terrapin. They're an excellent brewery, one of my very favorite in the world. If you ever get a chance, go up to Athens and tour the brewery on the weekends. It's a lot of fun and you get a lot of good samples. It's a good time. So, Terrapin Monk's Revenge, very complex, strong beer, however it's a little refreshing all at the same time. A nice balance between the IPA and the Belgian side, with a little more of the Belgian side peeking through. Very good beer. I give it an A-. An A-. If you want to pick these up, like I said, they are out now. You can find them at Beverage World off the Peachtree Industrial Access Road. We've talked about them a little bit before too. They also have this at the Iron Horse Tavern downtown Norcross as well. Brand new. So go in there, pick up one of these, check it out. And for more beer reviews and news, be sure to check out RolkaNation.com. See you next time.